What's going on, guys? Back with another video. Um, I want to talk about faithful. I want to talk about being faithful. Um, there are some guys, and I was thinking to myself that if you a man that that is not is if you're a guy and women do not find you physically attractive, they will never be faithful to you. And I was thinking to myself, far as like marriage and things of that nature, like um, a woman is not going to be faithful to a man that she's not physically attracted to. And I'm just seeing how bad of a position this is. I mean, and I don't, and a lot of people, they know that there are certain men who are just not wanted by women. They try to act like it's so foreign, but they know that there are certain men who are just not desired at all. And I was thinking to myself, a woman will never remain faithful to a man that she's not physically attracted to. See, I knew from the time I was a teenager that I just didn't stand a chance in hell when it came to females. I knew that I was destined to lose from the beginning of time. That's why it's nothing that no dating coach, no PUA, it's nothing that no one can tell me, because I knew I was destined to lose. From my young adolescent days, snotty-nosed teenage days, I knew I was destined to crash and burn. My dad told me that I was destined to lose. There are some people who were born to lose. They were born to fail. They were born to just be effed up. Everybody wasn't born to win. There are some people who were born to win, and there are some people who were born to lose. I'm representing for all the cats who was born to lose. If you was born to lose, give a thumbs up in the comment section. You know, you know, uh, you know. If you was born to lose, it is what it is. And I just know that if a woman doesn't find you physically attractive as a man, they gonna cheat on you. And I was thinking to myself, there are men out there who are desired by women who get cheated on. There are desirable men out there, men that women are attracted to, and sometimes they even get cheated on, because you know how hypergamous women are and how shallow women are. If they find a dude who looks more attractive, they're going to get with that guy. So the dating scene is very competitive. Now, if a man who is physically attractive to women can get cheated on, what do you think will happen to a man who's not physically attractive to women? He's definitely going to get cheated on, you know? And that's why I say, if you a man and women don't find you to be a good looking guy, you don't stand a chance in hell. You don't stand a chance in hell. And one thing I never understood is why PUAs and dating coaches target men who are not physically attractive to women. If I was a man that women found good looking, I would only target, and let's say if I was a dating coach, I would only sell my material to men who are attractive to women. I wouldn't even sell my material to men who are not attractive to women, because it's not going to help them no way. And for the life of me, why would you try to sell dating advice to dudes that you know is not going to benefit? You know they in a bad predicament. You know women don't find them to be no good looking dudes. I mean, what's the point? If you see somebody's at a deficit, you might as well just tell them to give up and just throw in the towel. I mean, I know for a fact, a guy like myself, a woman would not remain faithful to me. And it's a lot of guys that women would not remain faithful to. It's a lot of dudes that women would cheat on, you know? And if a woman marries you, because she see you got bread or whatever, she'll never love you because she don't find you behind attractive. So she gonna be motivated to cheat on you. And I can see it happening to me clear as day. I wouldn't even be mad if I was married and my wife cheated on me because I know where I stand to begin with, you know? And that's why I'm realizing men who are not desired by women shouldn't even be getting married because your woman is gonna cheat on you. She ain't gonna love you and she'll never be faithful to you because she don't find you to be a good looking man. I'm seeing that when you a guy and you in a position like this is what you call a lose-lose situation. You can't win in a position like this. You just can't. You're destined to lose. You know? Um that's why cuz I always felt that marriage was a beautiful thing. And marriage is a beautiful thing. But what woman is going to be faithful to a man that she don't even find all that good looking to begin with? I mean, what woman is going to be faithful to a man of like that? You know? And that's why I'm realizing that when I see these wealthy men and men who are very successful who get married to women, I know daggone well a lot of those men, they know deep down that their wife does not love them. And they know deep down that their wife will not be faithful to them. But they just marrying because they got the bag. But I'm realizing that if you a man, you know women ain't attracted to you, you don't need to be getting married because, they ain't going to be faithful to you, you know? And that's the sad part. I was thinking to myself hard about that. Like, a woman is not going to be faithful to a man that she feel is unattractive. They're just not. No woman is going to be faithful to a man she feel is unattractive. You know, more than likely, she'll get with that guy, use him, and cheat on that guy with a man that she finds physically attractive. That's how it's going to play out. And this is one of the saddest things when this is one of the saddest things about being a man that women don't find physically attractive is that lust and that real connection will never be there. You know, all the money in the world can't buy that genuine fire and desire, that lust, that women have for men that they find good looking. All the money in the world can't create that. And this is why you have certain marriages where they have dead bedrooms because the women ain't attracted to their husband. And I'm sure a guy like myself, I know for a fact I'd be in a position like that. And a lot of other guys would too. It's just a sad situation, man. When you a dude that women ain't attracted to, the sad part about it, you'll never have a woman that's faithful to you. A woman will never want to be faithful to you. They will cheat on your behind. And now I'm seeing why if you guys that's in these type of positions don't need to be getting married because they definitely will get cheated on. This is a terrible reality. And I'm just a firm believer that God wanted to screw some people over. He had to. You got men out here who are not desired by anybody. I mean, how terrible is that? But that's all I wanted to talk about, guys. You know, some men will never have a woman that want to be faithful to them, you know, because the woman don't find them to be good looking. But that's all I want to talk about. You guys have a good night.